This is a portion of Kingdoms, an African American soap opera. This portion is called Queen Pin, Part 1. Yes, I am beautiful. I am black. I'm a boss. BAWSE, boss, like Rick Ross said. I'm the BBB baby. I am the beautiful black boss. My name is DeAndrea Rahima Rogers. Dee Dee is what they call me. You see, I'm a queen pin. No, I am the queen pin. I started selling drugs back in 2016. I bought a Mercedes G-Wagon and put 22-inch black diamonds and pearl rims on the tires. The top was convertibilized to let my jet black, loose curly hair. Yep, I got good hair. And I'm dark skinned. No offense to my light skinned people because I love all shades. I like them brown, yellow, black, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. I let my hair blow in the wind with my drop top. I put black leather seats in it to match the red exterior. Baby, I got fiends fiending for that good stuff. They only had that bad in my hood. They had that trash stuff that didn't get you high, and plus it messed up your brains. I don't play that mess. I was only 12 years old, and I had the hood hooked. Baby, I had them stealing out their mama's cribs and purse because my crack tastes like ribs. I still rise early, just like I'm a beginner. Those other fools out there selling them nickel and dime bags. Baby, I'm out here selling them cookies, that sweet stuff. It's sweeter than my sweet, deep chocolate goodies. Or should I say, besties. They run the fellas crazy, and ladies too. I like to give them all a taste, if you know what I mean. I fly out of town any given weekend to get some cakes and pies worth hundreds of thousands for an ounce. The stuff is worth millions when it's pure and powdered. It's said around town that I got them real hot girls. They are all as fine as me, top of the line hoes. They can put it on you so good, you'll forget you have a real gray flannel or boring mundane life to go back to. They can turn a professor into a fool and drive a preacher wild. I bought a big house for them by the lake. I gave my identical twin, Adriana, Day, a set of keys to the safe. She run the money. I call her Nina Brown, after my hero, the fictional character Nino Brown, in the classic movie New Jack City. Baby girl is ruthless and fine. I know because we share a face and body. Her G-Wagon is just like mine too. So niggas don't know what or who hit them. We got them jealous. Niggas starting to hate to see my mama drive a Benz to church. I don't know why people be tripping. I've been rich. My grandparents are rich. My parents are rich. Both of my parents are lawyers and educators. My daddy is the DA in my district. He's the only thing that's keeping me from getting caught up. And you know what? He do it all for charity. 'cause he don't have to work. My dad's mother and father owned two college preparatory schools and a huge mega church. They've been getting paid for decades. Let me give you a little more of my family history. Darren and Darren Rogers are first cousins to Cameron and Jalen Riley. These guys are two sets of identical twins who are best friends. Darren, my daddy. Or they say, I heard it was vice versa, but not even DNA can prove anything because they're identical twins. They are the oldest two of the sets of twins by 2 months. My uncle Darren is 6 feet and 3 inches tall. The younger one is Darren. That's my daddy. He stands 6 feet and 2 inches tall. They are tall, dark, and handsome. My daddy and my uncle possess the most beautiful brown eyes that shine as bright as diamonds. They go right along with their very deep dark skin that looks like a smooth dark chocolate Hershey's candy bar. Their teeth are white as snow and their lips have the perfect pout. They will be curled up into a big smile most of the time. They have deep dimples on each side of their faces. As a matter of fact, my dad and uncle smile all the time, just like me. I was told I look just like my daddy. Their cousins, my favorite uncles, Cameron and Jalen Riley, smile all the time too. They all favor each other in a way. My uncles, Cameron and Jalen, are blessed with beautiful brown skin like the Sugar Daddy candy bar and beautiful hazel eyes. They are a few inches taller than my dad and his twin, but equally handsome. Jalen, the youngest twin, is an inch shorter than Cameron at 6 feet and 5 inches. Cameron is 6 feet and 6 inches tall. They are all professionals. Uncle Darren is a professional football player who has a degree in sports medicine. My daddy is a lawyer and an exceptionally good one. Uncle Cameron is one of the best psychiatrists in the world. Uncle Jalen is a professional basketball player who has a degree in dentistry. Some would call them balls. My daddy married his sweetheart, high school sweetheart, Brianna Shipman, my mama. Although not perfect, they love each other with all their hearts. Before they were lovers, they were the best of friends. They grew up together. It was two crews. The boys were Darren, Cameron, Jalen, Uncle Philo, which is my mama's brother, a 6 foot and 3 inch tall, dark-skinned, handsome hunk that has an astonishing gap-toothed smile and sizzling light brown eyes. And Uncle Dylan, he's a year older, 6 feet and 4 inches, green eyes, curly jet black hair with a light skin, smooth, high yellow tone. The girls in the crew were Juliet, who is Dylan's younger sister and Uncle Cameron's ex-wife. Auntie Juliet is 4 feet and 11 inches tall, short red bone with piercing violet eyes, and can be mistaken for a Caucasian woman. But when she talks, you can tell she's a black queen. Auntie Adriana, she's my daddy's younger sister and is married to my uncle, Philo. Auntie Adriana is stunning. At 5 feet and 7 inches, she's also light-skinned with green eyes and hair that falls to her very slim waist, and she can sing like a bird. Plus, she's a certified genius. Auntie Cameron, she is Uncle Cameron and Jalen's younger sister who is married or was married to Uncle Dylan. They say me and Auntie Cameron favor. Auntie Cameron is absolutely gorgeous, full of wisdom. She stands 5 feet and 4 inches with smooth, deep, dark chocolate skin and a body like an hourglass with a huge backside. She has loose, curly, jet black hair and two beautiful dimples with the smile of a goddess. Also in the crew, there's Kirsten Harris. She's a super beautiful, extremely slim, light brown skinned woman with striking hazel eyes, but she normally wears glasses because she was a nerd. But now she is a 6 feet and 2 inch supermodel who used to be in a relationship with my Uncle Darren until his second life caught up with him. And then there's Gabriella Johnson, an extremely beautiful beach sand colored woman with striking brunette eyes and long brunette curly hair. She is also crazy and a 6 foot and 1 inch tall professional basketball player for the WNBA. And she is also the ex-wife of my promiscuous Uncle Jalen. Last but not least, my mama. Very beautiful, tall, 5 feet and 8 inches, just like me. Light honey brown skinned woman. She's light skinned. I'm dark skinned. But that's my mama. And she has sweet hazel bedroom eyes and luscious thick red lips. My mama has an extremely gorgeous face with long wavy brown hair with a cute little gap tooth smile that runs my daddy crazy. With her thick thighs and slim waist and incredibly ample backside that stands high like a Clydesdale horse. She is an exceptional cook with impeccable business skills. She's outstanding and she's a lawyer too, but she chose to explore her culinary skills. You see, they all grew up to be successful. Their lives are all like heaven, and they are the most admired in the city. Now, my grandparents are the Reverend and Mrs. Philemon and Terry Rogers. They are the overseers of the biggest branch of the largest mega church in the world called Calvary Christian Center of Love. The church was founded by Chief Apostle and Archbishop John James Walker Johnson and his wife, Prophetess Freddie Mae Johnson. Also, John James Walker Sr.'s elder brother, Chief Apostle Dr. Alonzo Denzel Harris, and his wife, Prophetess Flossie Harris. The church is international, and there are one or more entities in all 7 continents, reaching worldwide. There's also a huge Atlanta, Georgia branch that is led by my wonderful grandparents and my great uncle and auntie, the Reverend and Mrs. Brent and Sherry. Sherry is my grandma Terry's identical twin sister. So the church is read by my grandma's identical twin sister and her husband, the Reverend Brent Raleigh. They are constantly praising God for what He blessed them with. They are proud parents, and they also have very handsome twin men as children, which one of them is my dad, Darren. But believe it or not, they have more children, but twins run in the family. So I know I got to represent because I'm a twin too. That concludes part one of Queen Pen.